Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video, or welcome back to a new video. I'm so excited for the new month. Happy December, happy end of year. 2023 has been a whole year. 2023 has been like that, just up, down, everywhere in between, and me more than anyone else, I'm super excited to end off this year. As much as I am very grateful for all the lessons and everything that 2023 came with, I'm very excited to end off the year. There's something magical about the end of one year and the start of a new one. I wanted to just have a sit down chit chat video with you guys, talk about some ways that we can slow down this last month of the year. I know everyone online is like go go go, let's complete everything before the year runs out, but I wanted to take a different approach to help us better prepare and reset for the new year. Nothing is more annoying than feeling super exhausted to go after the things that you want to do. Like your body, like your mind is willing, but your body just physically can't. The last month of the year should really be a time of spending some precious time with family and friends and resetting and just relaxing and being more intentional about some of the things that we want to achieve next year. By the way, I hope you guys like my little organization here. Honestly, I did my best. All right, so the first thing that I would recommend is to slow down, do some purging, take out some old stuff, create space for new things, open up the place for more blessings, more things to come in, give away some old stuff, donate, resell, do the last cleanup digitally, physically around your space. Anything that kind of needs to be wrapped up for the year, wrap everything up. We have to be very realistic. Some things that we might have planned to accomplish by this year, and it seems like this thing may not be completed still in 2023. We have to be very honest with ourselves and just move it to next year instead of trying so hard to cram it into the very last month of the year. I think it's just important to realize that, hey, this is where 2023 has brought me. This is everything I've been able to achieve and accomplish. Be grateful for that. Declutter, round up, clean up, just do the last tying up things that you need to do in preparation for the new year. So now that you have created space in your life, it's time for you to now reflect, kind of do a life audit for yourself. Think about the year, what the year has been like, where you currently are in your journey, everything that you accomplished this year, everything that you didn't accomplish this year. That's also important. What other goals are still in alignment with yourself, with your purpose? What goals did you have on your 2023 goals list that you no longer feel like aligns with who you are anymore? And I think that's why it's important to kind of slow down around the end of the year, because when you slow down, you kind of hear your thoughts. It's better to listen to yourself. It's better to lean into yourself and understand your body more. But when you're like on autopilot, go 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 go, it's hard for you to catch the things that might be signals to your body, you know, to your health, to your career, that hey, you need to pay more attention here. Do a life audit, relax, slow down, listen to yourself, audit your life, think about the whole year as a full picture. Like, how did this year go for me? How do I feel at the end of this year compared to how I felt at the beginning of the year? Where did your time and your energy go this year? What are the things that really took so much of your time? What are the things that really took so much of your energy? What were the return on investment on those things? What are the things that I really wanted to achieve that I could have if I was a bit more disciplined, a bit more focused? And what were the things that held me back from reaching those goals? Answer those questions for yourself. That will help you to realize where you are, like I said, and where you want to go. So now that you have created space in your life, now that you've really reflected, it's time to now create intentions for the new year. What are the things that you'd like to achieve in this coming year? How would you like to feel in this coming year? What are the things that you learned from this year that you'd like to take with you into the new year? Create those intentions that you want to see. I'm going to leave on the screen a little worksheet for you guys. You can screenshot it if you want. If you don't want to screenshot it, you can just easily like draw it out yourself. Create that intention for yourself. Ask yourself, this could look like just brain dumping on a piece of paper. This could be using a worksheet to create that intention for yourself. This would also look like a vision board. Lay out everything somewhere. This could look like browsing on Pinterest to see what images kind of give you a picture of the life that you'd like to create for yourself. I think it's important to not just realize what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, but also realize how you want to feel. Sometimes our goals may just be someone else's goals. Think about your goals and think about how you would feel if you accomplish that goal. Would it feel empty? Would it feel fulfilling for you? And it's important to do this in this last month of the year, just before moving into the new year, so that once you know everything that you want to take with you into the new year, it's easier for you to set up systems and a goal plan, like a plan on how to get there. Next thing to do is to start planning. How are you going to set yourself up? How are you going to set your routines? How are you going to create systems in your life that will help you to achieve those goals? What are the tiny habits that need to be done? How can you make it super easy? How can you get rid of the friction? I'll give you a tiny example, and it's a very, very tiny example, but I had been procrastinating on washing my sheets for a while. Not the sheets that I sleep on, the one that I use to cover myself. I don't use a blanket, I use another bed sheet. You know what I did? One day I just brought out a big tub of water in a bowl, and then I just soaked it inside. No soap, no nothing, just I put it inside the water. I knew that if it was going to stay in the water, it would ruin the fabric, and if I didn't want to damage the fabric, I had to wash it. So that was a way for me to just break that friction, to find the simplest way for you to break the friction. Find the smallest micro step for you to get started. Or maybe the smallest step for you could be finding a gym close to you, or the smallest step could be buying new workout sets. It could literally be anything, but find the smallest step for you to actually get to that goal. Use a planning system that allows you to have full control and allow you to really see your goal at a glance and easily track everything. I use Notion to do all of this completely. I love Notion. Notion is an amazing all-in-one workspace for planning, organizing. You can use Notion to plan your entire life, but you don't even have to use apps like Notion. You can use something as simple as a notebook, provided that you can easily see your goals, where you are, and track them throughout the year. So now you have created space, reflected on the year. With that, you've created new intentions for the year. You put everything into a good planning system. It's now time for you to slow down. Slow down. Take a break. Take a breath. Slow down. As much as I am a big believer in challenging yourself to push through and try to get as much done before the next year, I'm also a huge fan of taking breaks, slowing down, resetting, relaxing, and just allowing space in your life. I have spoken about burnout before on this channel. I didn't go too in-depth in it, but if you watched my Finish Strong video, I talked about relaxing, taking breaks. It's important. For someone like me, I push myself way too hard. It's really easy for me to get burnt out. And that is not how I want to feel going into next year. I don't want to feel exhausted. I don't want to feel angry. I don't want to feel like not excited about the new year. I want to go into the new year feeling refreshed, feeling excited, feeling optimistic. I want to be in the best possible state, best possible mindset going into 2024. And the best way for me, I feel, that I can achieve that is to give myself a break, a good break. This whole year, this 2023, I keep saying it was a whole year because it was. Rejections, bad news, health problems, but I know that it was a good year for me in terms of growth and lessons. I learned so much about myself. As much as I pushed myself, it didn't eventually lead to me achieving the goal. I thought if I just kept going, no matter how I felt, no matter how my body felt, if I just kept pushing on, I would eventually get there. But it was actually the opposite. I felt burnt out, so angry. all the time. I felt irritable. I was not excited about anything. I hated waking up in the morning. I hated life. I don't want to feel that way this coming year. I want to feel excited about the new year. Around September, I rested all the way to November, and it was a really good time for me. The rest helped me because I was able to relax. I was able to hear my own thoughts. I was able to accept some things, either regrets, rejections, failures. I was able to just come to terms with a lot of things and accept some things that were out of my control. Rest really opened my eyes to so many things, and resting was even the reason why I was able to realize that this year has really truly been a blessing. So take time, relax, rest. Christmas, the holiday season, how I remember it growing up as a child with so much innocence was, it's a time for me to watch a bunch of Christmas movies, spend time with my family, time for me to eat good food, yummy food, gifts, money. You watch movies, spending time and memories with family, close friends, and relatives. And I do want my Christmas to feel like that even today, even with the hustle and bustle everywhere. I want Christmas to feel like a time for me to slow down. Just like we have seasons in the year, we as human beings also have seasons of our own. There are seasons where we have to go, and then there are seasons where we need to take a break, relax, and calm down, breathe, hear our own thoughts. And I think the end of the year is a great time to do that. So the last thing that I would recommend for you and me to reset and get ready for the new year is to look forward to it. Look forward to the new year. Look forward to the new year with excitement, with joy, with new hope. Even if the year was kind of difficult and all the things did not go the way you wanted it to go, get excited. Get excited about the new year. Get excited about new opportunities, new ways to grow, new career opportunities. Get excited about the new year in the best possible way. You know, this new year is going to be my year. It's going to be the year where I laugh the most. It's going to be the year where new opportunities will open up for me. Get excited about that. Feel optimistic again about life, about the new year. These are my notes. Do you know how refreshing it feels to just have a blank page, like all over again? So see this new year as a new opportunity to start again. I can't tell you guys how excited I feel about a new week, how excited I feel about a new month. Get excited about a new year, a new chapter. You're going to be turning a year older this next year. You're going to be creating big things this next year. You're going to be starting things this next year. And the last thing that I want to just encourage you, just to give you guys a bit of encouragement, start small. Start in the smallest way possible. You're making sure that, you know, like you just put yourself just a bit ahead for next year. Start. By the way, if I didn't mention this already, I will leave on the screen some categories in your life that you can choose to reset. Everything that I've mentioned, in the way that I've mentioned it, like the steps for resetting, you can do that for all these different categories of your life, all these different aspects of your life. I have said a lot, but I really just wanted to give you guys my best of the best tips to make sure that you had everything you needed to set yourself up for success for next year. I really look forward to the next year with so much optimism, excitement, and I'm so ready to let 2023 go. That is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in this video. If you guys learned anything, great, because of course I want you guys to always learn something from my videos. But if you can do me a favor, please like, comment down below. We can grow a community of people who are driven and who are committed to helping each other out. Subscribe if you haven't yet, if you're new to my channel, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing last month of 2023. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay true to you. Bye. That was not even my line. Stay true to you. Do you guys like that?